Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Cooking with Miss Liz. Today on the menu we're gonna do a seafood boil. So we're gonna go ahead and get started here. Let me bring the camera down, there we go. And these are the ingredients over here that I'm gonna be using today. I have my snow crabs. I have my ikra sausages. I have my super collagen shrimp. I have my extra sweet corn on the cob. I have my butter. This is going to be used to make my sauce. I also have the eggs that I'm going to put in the bowl. I have my garlic, my mixed garlic. I have my oven bag that I'm going to put everything in. I have my Lawry's. I have my Tony seasoning. I have my complete seasoning. I have my paprika. I have black pepper. I have onion powder. I have garlic powder. I have crushed red pepper flakes. I have chili powder. I have lemon pepper. I have blackened season. I have Old Bay. And I also have lime juice. And let me see, do I have one? Oh, dear. Normally I will add a little Coke to it. Let's see, yes, I do. I do got one. And Coke. This is for my sauce. So, okay, let's get started here. I've already taken my seafood and got it in here. I'm going to rinse it all off. My crab legs, my shrimp, my corn on the cob. So I'll rinse that off. Alright, rinse off everything. It's not going to be a great big bowl, it's just a small one. Everything rinsed, and I will get my turkey bag, and I'll place everything in there. just gonna be 2 eggs to go with the bowl. So like I said, it's just gonna be a small bowl. Turn that on. Okay. And what I do, I put a little dab of seasoning on the bowl because I'm gonna make the seasoning, so I don't add too much, just a little something for it to cook on top of it. So I'm just gonna basically add a little Lawry's and a little garlic powder. Onion powder. Because once I make this sauce, it's gonna be drizzled all on top of it. So I get a stick of butter, put in there, cook with it. I just get a stick of butter, and I'm gonna stick it in the bag. And just wrap the bag up and place it in the oven. I put it at like 375. And let that cook. Oh, I forgot to add the sausage in there. Let me cut up the sausage. And I also have my assistant on deck today. We can't forget about that. And today I'm having Franzia, the box wine, the pink Moscato. If you have not tried it, I promise you, you will love it. The pink Moscato is very good. Very, very good. These little things never open on the side. They had these little deals which you can tear open. Ain't got time for that. Cut that open. I'm just gonna cut up one. Like I said, I'm not making a big bowl. And just cut that up. I also forgot my potatoes. Got them to the side too. So give me a minute, I'll put those in there. I thought about it and then I forgot about it. You know how they can be. Hey. And these are my potatoes I'm gonna put in there. Little red and yellow potatoes. I'm gonna rinse them off. Because I'm gonna add them in there in the bag also. So I'll just give a few. Rinse those off. Add them into the pan. And pop those right in. all go in there together. Put a little water in the bottom of the pan. Put that back into the oven. This stuff up. We're not going to use. Off some of this space. Right. Okay, now let's start on the sauce. This is BLoves licious sauce that I'm going to make here. It's so good. It's not going to be all her ingredients. Some of the ingredients is going to be of my own. So we're going to start out with the butter. I'm going to put it all in here, right here, so y'all can see it. And then I'm going to move it over to the stove. Yes. Okay. Get my onion. I use a whole onion. Use a whole onion. Might use 2 onions because I like my sauce to have a lot of onion and garlic in it. Okay. I know she has her little sauce mix, but I still like making mine from scratch. I still make mine from scratch. She has a little salt, the little packages that you can order on like Amazon. But I still like mine making it from scratch. Onion in there. Get the minced garlic. And I love garlic, so everything that's left in this container is going in here. And I'll probably add some more. garlic. So I love this sauce with a lot of garlic and onions. Now, it's one thing she do use in hers that I don't use in mine, and that is, what is that? I can't even think of the name of it. It kind of makes it a little sweet. And I don't like that sweetness of that. So, where's my spoon? Stir it around. And this sauce, you can store this sauce, y'all. You don't have to use all of it. You can store it, put it up, save it for next time. It will last you for about, in the freezer, you can freeze it for about 3 or 4 months. In the refrigerator, I'll say around about a month. And let's stick a butter in here. There we go. Okay. So adding all my other seasonings. Like I said, some of my seasonings are different from what she used, but I got the sauce idea from her. That was garlic powder. This is crushed red peppers. Little Old Bay. The Tony's. Lemon pepper. I just eyeball everything, y'all. Y'all know I don't measure. My complete seasoning. Add the rest in it. Almost out. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Chili powder. Onion powder. I also add a little blackened season mix to it. The Paprika. The black pepper. Little apple cider vinegar. Let me see. See if I have my lemons. No, I don't do the lemons. I think I might have one. Yeah, I do. I'm gonna add little lime juice to this. You can either use lemon lime. I use either one, whichever one I have. And Coke. And let the magic start happening. You want to cook, you want to simmer this until the onions dilute, and you can see they get transparent where you can see through them. Oh yeah, and one other thing I forgot. I add to it a bouillon. Add my bouillon to it. There we go. simmer. So how's everyone's day going? Ain't nothing like a little seafood boil. I've been wanting one for the last week. So I said I was gonna cook it today. I want to go ahead and cut these and put them in the bowl. Now this will be longer than a 30-minute video. Cut these lemons up. And they're juicy too. Put them to the side until we're ready for them. Everybody, Tuesday is going fine this Tuesday. I hope so. Got my eggs over here boiling. I forgot to put a little salt in those. I always add a little salt to my eggs, y'all, when I'm boiling them, because it makes them easy to peel. So you just add a little salt, just regular old salt. That's the only thing I use salt for, because I don't cook with it. Okay, I'm gonna move this over here to this big eye since I got everything in it, and then when I get ready for it to show y'all again, I'll move it back over here so y'all can see it. Turn that on. So now we're like 23 minutes in. That is the prep time to get your seafood all cleaned off and get it into the oven, and also get your sauce prepared. All of that total was less than 30 minutes. So it'll probably take you another, I would say 15, because everything in the boil is done already. You just basically warming everything up. The crab legs is already pre-cooked. The shrimp, they not pre-cooked, but you know, shrimp, it doesn't take about 5 minutes to cook them. The corn on the cob, you just warming it up real good. The potatoes might be the longest thing, and that might take the longest. I had kind of I get the kinds that's kind of like already kind of pre-cooked, so you just basically want to push them into them and make sure that they're soft. And what else? You know, the ikra sausages, you know, you warm that up too. So yeah, that's basically it. Okay, that's good. Oh, I've been using this thing the wrong way the whole time. Get out of here. I just noticed why it wasn't getting so hard. Let me see. I think I got it. I was wondering why it wouldn't turn red yet. I might can leave it there since I done figured out how to use it. See, now it's getting red. I thought the numbers meant how hot it would get. Oh well. I've been using the thing wrong all this time. But yes, y'all have to try this pink Moscato. It is so good. I know y'all be talking about, oh, what? Box one, baby. They came out with this pink Moscato. They got the regular Moscato and they have the pink Moscato. I like the regular too, but I like the pink better. But it is good. Oh yeah, it's working now. There we go. There we go. Y'all, this sauce be so good. Oh my God. And it will thicken up. And you can add water to it to dilute it out. If it's a little too strong with all the ingredients that you didn't add it, you can always dilute it down, you know. Add a little water and that'll make it go down. So I'm gonna sit here with y'all and do chit chat while that, sit here and chit chat with you all while that's doing this thing. Like I said, take a few minutes. So I'll sit up here and chit chat with you all and watch the sauce. And have a little of my assistant. Hey. And listen to this nice jazz that's going on in the background. Can't go wrong with jazz, y'all. Can't go wrong with it. That is so good. Yes. Y'all know anything? Everybody in the YouTube world knows about BLoves. She is the queen of seafood boils. I have been watching her ever since she came out. Ever since she was in her apartment doing these videos, I've been watching her from day one. And I have just watched her emerge into this millionaire on this YouTube. She's a sweet individual. Her, Nate, and the boys, they're good people. Very good people. So yeah, so when she made this sauce, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try this sauce. And when she started making it, she started making it just like this, just the old-fashioned homemade way. And then she came out with her packages where you can order on Amazon. So go look her up on Amazon and get her packages, and that's an easy way that y'all can make it if y'all don't want to make it the old-fashioned way. I just like making it the old-fashioned way. So she came out with the Smackalicious sauce, and she also has the mild and the hot, and she also has her butter sauce. Now I had, when I used to make it, I make the butter sauce too, but it's just what I just throw into it to make it. But y'all have to try it. It is good. It is good. And that's where I got the idea of my sauce from her. I don't want to take anything from anybody, because it's exactly what it is. I got it from her. I got the recipe from her when she used to make hers in the kitchen. Yes, it is so good. So good. So you just let them onions get translucent, that garlic. Ooh, it smells so good. You just want to watch it and make sure it doesn't stick. And the more you boil it, the thicker it will get. So, like I say, you can use water to thin it out. That's normally what I use. I use water to thin mine out if it gets too thick. See, it's really boiling. I've been using this thing wrong the whole time. I swear. I can't do nothing but laugh because I didn't know. I just didn't know. No, I'm gonna tell y'all, that's what happens when you don't read the directions to something that you buy. That right there. I done had it over. I done had this thing about 2 years. I've been using it wrong the whole time, but I don't use it that often. So since I started doing my channel, I was like, okay, I want to cook on the table, so I can be facing you all instead of being at the stove. If I'm cooking something big, I would have the big, stuff on the stove. But my main thing would be here where, I can be in front of you all. And y'all can watch me. But yeah, so I just basically started using it, and I was like, I need an extra burner. I'm like, oh wait, but I got one. So and I pulled it out. And just the other day when I used it, I was like, this thing is not getting hot enough. What is wrong with it? Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's the operator. It's the operator, y'all. Okay, I'm going to turn it down some since I know how now. And you can squeeze fresh lemons in it. I always use lemon or lime. I like to just get the liquid and squeeze it in there. It depends on which one I got, the liquid or the regular lemons or whatever. So it just depends. Yes. So yeah, I normally let the seafood, well, my intentions was to go ahead and kind of pre-do it before I came on live, but y'all, I just had a hard time moving today, you know. I had to work this evening and stuff, and I was just sitting around, and before I knew it, time had caught up with me, and I was like, okay, it's time for me to go and get on this clock here and get this out the way and get it done so I can hit the other clock. I got 2 more clocks I got to hit. I'm a certified hustler. Yes, so I be a couple of platforms trying to make it happen, y'all. Just trying to make it happen. Y'all can come check me out on Bigo. Y'all can come check me out on Myco. On both those channels, I am Miss Liz. I have an Instagram page. I'm gonna post all the pictures. So, you know, I'm just getting started with it, you know. I have so many ideas. I will start having guests on. I have some friends that I want to bring on. I'm gonna bring my best friends on. I'm gonna bring my sister on. I got another friend of mine I want to bring on. She has her own catering business, and she bakes. She does a lot of baking. So she gonna come on and cook a cake or 2, a pie, whatever she want to cook. She gonna come on and cook it for y'all. One of my best friends, she wants to come over. She make this skillet cornbread, y'all. It is so good. I think I'm gonna have to cook like some cabbage or something that day, so she can cook that skillet cornbread. It is so good. And what it is, it's like, I think she like cook it on top of the stove instead of in the oven. I can't even remember, cause she flips it. She flips it like a pancake. And I'm telling y'all, when I tell y'all that mess is good and drizzle it with that butter, OMG, it's good. So yes, Miss Morgan, you're gonna have to come on here and cook that. I just love the way she cooked that. I got a soup I wanna cook for y'all. So like I said, I got a nice little menu set up, and you know, ideas of stuff. I cook so much different stuff, and people always talk about, you know, you should, you know, cook online, you know. And I'm like, yeah, I will one day. I will one day. And when I first set up, like I said, when I first set up my page, it was 2 years ago. I set this page up 2 years ago, and I'm just now doing it. The idea hit me about 3 years ago. I set the page up 2 years ago, and I'm just now starting filming and doing it. You know, life happens, and it sets you back. But you know what? That ain't nothing but the devil, y'all. The devil will set you back and push you back, but you got to let that devil know, not today. Because if you let him take over in that way, he will. He will. Baby, he will. So I said, okay, January, and I had said it last year. I said I'm gonna wait till January. January, I'm starting. I'm just gonna film it. I'm not gonna do no. It's not gonna be edited. I'm just gonna do it, put it out there, and just go with it. And that's what I did. You know, as I go on, I will start editing videos because I'm pretty sure my deals are gonna get longer because depending on what I cook. If I cook like a roast or something big like that, that's gonna be a long film. So we gotta condense that down. Yes, I'm gonna condense them all down to like 30 minutes or so. So like I said, right now I'm just coming out the gate just to show y'all that you can make meals under 30 minutes. Within 30 minutes, 30 to 40 minutes, you can make a meal that is fulfilling and everything. So yes. Oh, y'all, it looks so good. Okay. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Yes. So, yes, you can make some quick and easy meals. And if it's something that y'all want me to make, put it in the comments. Put it in the comments, and I will try to make it. I would look into it and see if it's something that I know how to make. And if I know how to make it, I would make it. And if I don't know how to make it, guess what? I would look it up and try and make it. I would try and make it. Yes. We all here learning together. We are all here learning together. Go turn it down a little more. Ooh, look at that. Yes. I don't want it to pop on me. You know what? Where is my little? Hold on. Because it was trying to pop out of there a minute. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my little. If I can find it. No, I just had it yesterday. Y'all know my little screen that I had. I didn't wash dishes yesterday, so I don't know what. My friend, she came over and she did the dishes for me. And I love her so much. Oh, here it is. We went out and watched the game. And came back, and she woke up clean. I was like, look up there. Yes, that's what you want. Okay, come on, chair. You got it on that rug. Yes. So yes, there we go. I love this little screen, y'all. These are. You ain't got to worry about it being covered up where you can't see it. They so good for frying. And when I bought this, I only bought this one. Like I say, as this cook, once the onions start getting transparent, your sauce is ready. So I just want to put that on there because I don't want that splash. It was popping out on me. Excuse me, y'all. Yes, so yeah, so like I say, if it's something y'all want me to make, if it's something you thought about, let me know. Other than that, I just think of stuff. If I'm cooking something, from here on out, whenever I cook, I just film it. I'm just filming it. I'm putting it out there. Now, what I want to do is come out with my own cookbook, and it will be called Cooking with Miss Liz. That cooking is something that I've always enjoyed doing. I've always enjoyed cooking, always, all my life. And the thing about me, I don't know how to cook small. I always cook big meals. It can be just me, and I promise you, if I cook for just me, 2 to 3 people can eat. At least 3 can eat from a meal that I cook. I don't know how to cook small. So, but it's always been something that I enjoy. Cooking relaxes me. If something is on my mind, I get in the kitchen and I just start cooking. And it's just so relaxing. So for me to just give me a glass of wine, get in the kitchen. I've been to cook a kitchen full of food and then have to invite people over to come eat it because I ain't gonna even eat all the food. I might eat dip and dab in it and that's it. So yeah, so it's something that I love doing. And you know, I used to do hair and stuff, and I like doing hair. I enjoyed it, but I kind of got a little bored with it. But one thing I never got bored with, and that was cooking. I never got bored with cooking. You know, hair, you know, you just have, you know, food, it don't talk back. It don't, you know, it's not jerking. It's not paying attention. You control the food. The food don't control you. So, I never got bored with it. And I sat back and I was thinking about what can I do, or what do I want to do that satisfies me. And I got to thinking, and I was thinking of everything, all outside the box and everything. And I said, you know, it's one thing that I enjoy doing, and that's cooking. I enjoy cooking. And I basically just want to do it for myself. So that's when I came up with the idea 3 years ago. Being, hey, I'm just cooking for me. I'll come on here cooking for me and sharing it with y'all. If this is what I cook in my kitchen, this is what I eat. You know, if you like it, fine. If you want to try the recipe, fine. I put all the ingredients down below in comments. Every film that I bake, I put it in there. See how that's getting thick? Oh, and the onions is getting translucent. Oh, look at that. Ooh, look at that, look at that, look at that. Yes, that's what you want. Look at that. So, and that's why I say, you know what? You gotta cook. If you're a cooker, you gotta cook. Let's put it that way. A lot of people don't like to cook. A lot of people don't know how to cook. A lot of people don't want to do it. But in my household, I have cooked all my life. I have 3 older siblings, and I am the youngest of 4. And I do the most cooking. And I am the better cook. I will say that. Yeah, so, but I've always enjoyed it. I cook all the time, Thanksgiving dinners. I have done it all. I have did so much cooking in my lifetime. I was one of those mothers that kids went to school. I worked while they was at school, picked them up from school, come home, cook the meal. I cooked. It wasn't that much eating out. Eating out, I felt like it was for the weekends. But during the weekday, we was on a schedule. I get in the kitchen and cook something up, and that's what it was. So, yes, that's sauce, y'all. That's sauce. Y'all don't know. Look at all that garlic and onion and ooh-wee. She named it the right thing, Smackalicious sauce, because baby, it is Smackalicious. She named it the right thing. Like I said, I don't have all the ingredients. I don't do all the ingredients that she put. I have a lot of different ingredients that I put in mine. But the ideal of the sauce did come from her. BLoves, that's where my ideal of the sauce came from her. And you know, I just put different little stuff in it. But y'all, it's so good. If y'all don't know how to make your own sauce, baby, get on these YouTube channels and look at these folks making these delicious sauces. Because, honey, she ain't the only one making that good sauce. There's a lot of them out there making this good sauce. I think the other sauce that I do want to try, eating with Q, she makes a sauce for like her fried food. And I said I do want to try that. I want to make it and try it and see how it tastes. And you can check out her channel too. Her name is Eat with Q. And like I said, BLoves Life. They both of them are here on YouTube. But yes, this sauce is so good. It is so good. It's so good. Look at that. So now I just got to turn down to let it simmer. Yeah, those onions getting translucent now. Look at that. And see, I like a lot of garlic and I like a lot of onion, so you know, it's up to you. You make yours to what you like. I tell everybody, make your sauce, your food to your liking. It's what you like, you know. You can get recipes from people. You can tweak it. You might not like this ingredient, but you can try this ingredient. Do that. And make it your own. Make it your own. You might not like some of the ingredients I put in mine. That's fine. Make it your own. Make it to where your household would eat it. So yes. Let's see. That is looking so good, y'all. So good. Yes. And I just pop all of that in that bag together and put it in that oven and just let it. And like I say, my oven cooks kind of fast, so if I put it on 375, when I take it out, it's ready. It's ready. Like I say, everything in a seafood boil, majority of the time, everything in it doesn't take long to cook. It doesn't take long to cook stuff in a seafood boil. Within an hour, you can be through with a boil. It doesn't take that long. You cook a boil longer than an hour, you done overcooked it. I promise you. You done overcooked it. That no crab leg is gonna be rubbery. Them shrimp gonna be rubbery. You add lobster to it, it's gonna be rubbery. So, you know, whatever you add to it, because seafood is not meant to be cooked a long time. You know, you want it to be nice and plump and juicy and tender. So yes, make sure you don't overcook them. And it'll be so good. Yes. That is so good. That looks so good. And you can store this, put it in your freezer. It'll stay 3-4 months in the freezer. Yeah, lifetime in the freezer is good. And the longer it sits, the better it tastes. When she said that, she was not joking, y'all. The longer y'all let this sauce sit, the better it tastes. And the thing about it, my sister, she loves it. She eats it on any and everything. When she know that I done made some, she try to get it because she loves it on all her meats and different stuff that she eats. She loves to add it on there. You ain't just got to eat this on seafood. No. You can eat it on whatever you want. You can add it to rice. You can add it, whatever. Any type of meat. Whatever you like, you can add this sauce to. So it's good for a lot of things. You know, it's just not for a seafood boil. And I learned that myself. So yes, y'all, it is wonderful. Let's see. Yes, that's how you want it right there. Now, sometimes I make this and I add the chili powder, and sometimes when I just make the butter sauce, I don't add the chili powder. When I just want it, you know, just like buttery, with the butter sauce without the chili powder. How I turn mine into like the butter sauce, I take the chili powder out and won't add it. So, and then it's like a clear buttery substance. Yes. Ain't nothing like some smooth jazz, a little glass of wine. And this is a little sexy meal too. Sometimes when I cook this, I use I get a fish, red salmon. I get salmon and cook it. And have y'all ever had red snapper? If y'all have not had red snapper fish, try it. I'm gonna buy some one day and cook it for y'all. You talking about good? It is so good. Yes. So my little sauce here is ready. Y'all. Oh. I don't need to add nothing there. Nothing to that. Let me check on the seafood. And I know the eggs are ready. So let me check on them. Got the eggs ready. Put the eggs into some cold water. Excuse me. Towel. Check on it. This for y'all, show y'all some goodness here. Woo-hoo. I'm gonna plate this for y'all, and let me bring it to you. Let me bring it over here to you. In a minute, let me move the sauce over. So I can bring the plate there so y'all can see it. I get it plated for you.